Hello, welcome to Decision Night 2020. Tonight we have Joe Biden taking on Donald Trump. This has been a very interesting election season. The polls have shown Joe Biden with the lead going in, but anything can happen right now. Right now in the focus groups that CNN has been doing, Joe Biden has a small lead in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, but the margins are tight. Trump came in for a comeback in 2016. We'll see if he can do the same tonight. Right now it's the top of the hour at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have CNN projections. We can project Joe Biden, the winner in Vermont, with its 3 electoral votes. We can project Kentucky goes to Donald Trump with 8 electoral votes. Indiana goes to Donald Trump as well, 11 electoral college votes. South Carolina, 9 electoral votes to Donald Trump. In the state of Georgia, Trump at 50.2%, Joe Biden 49%, less than 1% reporting. In Virginia, 20% in, Biden with a lead. In the race for president right now, 3 electoral votes for the former vice president, 28 for Donald Trump. And there you see the graphic there with the wins projected. Right now we have a CNN projection. It's at the bottom of the hour, 7:30 Eastern. West Virginia goes to Donald Trump, 5 electoral college votes. In North Carolina, we can now project Donald Trump with 50%, Joe Biden with 50%. It's a tie in North Carolina. In Ohio, Trump leading Biden in Ohio, 5% reporting. In the race for president, Trump has extended his lead. He's got a bit more distance on Biden, 33-3. 502 electoral votes remain undecided. Moving on to there, you see the graphic there. We have a bunch of CNN projections. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. It's the top of the hour right now. We can project many wins. Okay, moving on to Alabama. 9 electoral votes. Trump the winner in Alabama. In Mississippi, Donald Trump is the winner in the state of Mississippi. Hopefully the music will come on. And no, it does not come on. That's the other music. But Mississippi going to Donald Trump. Here, Mississippi, the state of Mississippi, we can project Trump will win in Mississippi. In Tennessee, Donald Trump wins in Tennessee, 11 electoral college votes. In Oklahoma, Donald Trump wins there, 7 electoral college votes. Moving through Missouri, Trump wins there, 10 electoral college votes. Now, in the state of Maine, Joe Biden will win the at-large in Maine. Biden wins at-large in Maine. He will also win the 1st congressional district in the state of Maine. Moving through Massachusetts, 11 electoral votes all goes to Joe Biden. He was helped by the endorsement from Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren. In Rhode Island, 4 electoral votes go to Vice President Biden. Connecticut, 7 electoral votes go to Joe Biden. In New Jersey, 14 electoral college votes go to Joe Biden. In Delaware, this is his home state, Joe Biden wins there, 3 electoral votes. He's winning a lot of wins. He's racking up delegates. He's racking up electors, getting used to the primary there. With wins in Maryland, Joe Biden wins in Maryland. In the District of Columbia, 3 electoral votes goes to Joe Biden. In the state of Illinois, a big win, 20 electoral votes go to Joe Biden. In the state of Maine, Trump and Biden are tied for the 2nd congressional district. Pennsylvania, Joe Biden, was also his birth state, another home state for Joe Biden. Biden and Trump engaged in a tight race, 70% of the vote in. It's too close to call. In the state of Florida, Joe Biden has a narrow lead on Donald Trump, 89% of the voting reporting. We're still waiting for some Republican areas to come in Florida. New Hampshire, Joe Biden came here 5th in the primary. He was able to come back, be the nominee. Right now he's leading Donald Trump 20% of the vote. In the race for president, Biden enjoys a lead, 91 electors to Donald Trump's 76. There you see the graphic over there. Right now it's the bottom of the hour, sorry, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We have a projection here. Arkansas will go to Donald J. Trump. In the race for president, 91 votes for the former vice president, 82 for Donald Trump. There you see the graphic of the map there. Right now it's the top of the hour again. It's 9 p.m. on the east. And we have some major projections right now at the top of the hour. In New York, Joe Biden will win Trump's home state of New York, 29 electoral votes. In Minnesota, 10 electoral votes, all going to the former vice president. In New Mexico, the Republicans had hope, but no, Joe Biden winning in the state of New Mexico. In North Dakota, Donald Trump will win their 3 electoral college votes. South Dakota, same, and the trio is finished with Wyoming. In Nebraska, the at-large Nebraska will go to Donald Trump, and he will win both their first and their third district. We'll come back to the second district in a little bit. But continuing with Kansas, 6 electoral votes. Trump is the winner in the state of Kansas. In Texas, 38 electoral college votes. Trump sweeps Texas. All 38 goes to Trump. The Democrats have hope, but no. Trump shuts down in Texas. In Louisiana, Trump will win their 9 electoral college votes. In the state of New Hampshire, Joe Biden will win. This is a key race alert swing state. Biden wins in New Hampshire. He will take Colorado. It had been considered a swing state, but no. Biden shuts down in Colorado. In North Carolina, this is a major projection right now. Donald Trump is projected to win in the state of North Carolina, and he continues in Ohio. Trump will win in Ohio. 18 electoral college votes, a big win for Donald Trump. And the Trump train continues in Georgia. 16 electoral college votes. Trump victory in Georgia. In the state of Michigan, 16 electoral college votes. Biden at 50.5, Trump at 48.9. It's tight in Michigan. Polls going in said Biden was going to win by 5. Seems like Trump is able to hold his own. It's going to be tight. 75% of the voters in Wisconsin. Right now, Biden and Trump are tied in Wisconsin, 20% of the voters in Arizona. In Arizona, we have 1% of the vote in. This is a very heavy Republican counting, 92-8 in Arizona. We're updating you in Nebraska, 51-48. This is the 2nd congressional district. Trump leading in the 2nd congressional district in the state of Nebraska. In the race for president, 148 votes for Joe Biden, 196 for Donald J. Trump. And then there you see the graphic there. We have a major CNN projection right now. It's the top of the hour. We can project Utah goes to Donald Trump. Montana, with its 3 electoral votes, a victory for Donald Trump. In Maine, their 2nd district, Democrats have hope. No. Trump victory in the state of Maine, the 2nd district. And there you see race for president. Sorry, there's a mistake with the graphic. In Nevada, right now Joe Biden 52.4, Trump 46.6. Apologies for the graphic error there with Donald Trump. The percent should be on the same line there. Iowa right now very far apart. It's only the college county that is coming right now. Biden with a massive lead, just less than 1%, meaningless numbers there in Iowa. Race for president, you can see Trump leading right now. If you take a look at these projections that we've been able to make, we can project many things, all these red states, all these blue states. Right now, Donald Trump leading. Right now, we can project leading in Florida. We haven't called it yet. We can say Biden leading in Pennsylvania, Trump leading in Michigan and Wisconsin and Iowa and Arizona. We can project Trump leading Arizona, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Biden leading in Pennsylvania and also in the state of Nevada. Moving on, right now it's the top of the hour, 11 Eastern. Right now we can project Idaho will go to Donald Trump 4 electoral votes. And take a look at this. This is a major projection for Donald Trump. Florida will go to the current president 29 electoral college votes. Florida going to Donald Trump. Arizona 11 electoral college votes. Arizona goes to Donald Trump. Continuing in Iowa, Donald Trump wins Iowa 6 electoral votes, and it's clear the momentum is with Trump right now because he continues in Nebraska, which we already projected. However, Biden also has some wins. In the state of Nevada, Joe Biden will win their 6 electoral college votes. In the state of California, 55 electoral votes, Biden wins them all. Washington, a big win for Biden, 12 electoral votes. Biden wins in Washington. He will also win in Hawaii and the state of Oregon. In the race for president, right now, Donald Trump leads Joe Biden 257 to 232. 49 electoral votes remain undecided, and those 49 electoral votes come from Alaska, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. And let's update you right now on those vote counts. With 9% in Michigan, Joe Biden is at 49% and Trump is at 49%. In Wisconsin, 80% of the vote is in. Joe Biden at 50.2%, Trump at 48.5%. Biden has taken the lead. We're still waiting for some Republican counties to come in. We're going to see how far Trump can close the gap. It's still 20%, they're mostly Republican. We're going to see if Biden is able to hang on in Wisconsin, in the state of Wisconsin. And in Pennsylvania, Biden 50%, Trump 49%, 90% of the vote in. We have a CNN projection right now. Alaska, with its 3 electoral votes, goes to Donald Trump. And let's update you here. 260 for Trump, 232. And again, it's right down. Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Let's take a look. We have a CNN projection. We can have a projection right now. Take a look at this. Take a look at this breaking news. We can project Michigan. Michigan will go to Donald Trump. To Joe Biden. 16 electoral college votes. Joe Biden wins Michigan. We can also project that Joe Biden will win Pennsylvania, 20 electoral college votes. Joe Biden wins in Pennsylvania. That means it all comes down to Wisconsin. As of this point, let's take you through the math. Right now, it's 95% reporting. When it was 80% reporting, Biden was up about 2%. Right now, Trump is closing the gap. He's up 0.6% right now with 5%. So you could expect that it's going to be very close, and it's going to come right down to the wire. Right now, it all comes down to Wisconsin. 268 for Joe Biden, 260 for Donald Trump. 10 electoral votes remain undecided, and that is the state of Wisconsin. We have a CNN projection right now. We can project Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States. We can project he defeats Donald Trump in one of the most hotly contested battleground states, and that is the state of Wisconsin itself. Joe Biden wins Wisconsin, and it's 10 electoral votes, which puts him over the top with the 278 electoral votes that he needs. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let's just turn off the music. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next